We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 1.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ben Gamble comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Swing and a liner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0.
And 1-0.
HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Altuve is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Leake gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Late that time for a strike. 1-2, here it comes. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball.
And a fastball just a bit up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Mitch Hannigan.
Right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. For Alonso, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hot shot down the line. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
That's a
Ball one.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. To his right, Alonso. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Gamble will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Robinson Cano.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-1, here it is. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yonder Alonso. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Hannigan. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ezekiel Carrera is at the plate as he watches ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted. Gene Segura standing in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Gene
First delivery
Segura.
to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Reddick. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off
far.
the fourth for the Astros, the shortstop.
First
number 1.
offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
No problem here. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Altuve.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. 1-2. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, Ben Gamble.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Cano waits on the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit in 2 tries so far. The pitch. And he takes ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Yonder Alonso. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Yonder Alonso.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Francisco Liriano is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Francisco Liriano.
Danny Valencia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in once again, Mitch Hannigan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hannigan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is. Digging in, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
Now it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here comes another 0-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
First baseman, number 10.
So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The catcher, number 12.
Digging in once again, Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. And there's out number 2. Here's Gerard Dyson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Dyson.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Brian McCann. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 now to McCann. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gamble. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Ezekiel Carrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Leak into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that misses 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Gamel. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Cano waits on the first pitch. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Nelson Cruz is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. 3-0 now. Danny Valencia will be next. Ready with the 3-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Danny Valencia.
Tyler Clippard comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
29, Tyler Clippard. This change for the Astros. Now playing first base, number 26, Danny Valencia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Hit in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gamble going back at the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first down.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back toward the mound. Segura to his left. He's there on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Segura.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for Seattle.
Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that misses inside 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, left
In
fielder.
now, Ben Gamble. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Inside. Ball
And a
1.
fastball just misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now in the box,
The batter,
Robinson
number 22.
Cano. He
Second
struck
baseman.
out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. And he's set down 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding in,
Right
Josh
fielder.
Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. In there, no balls and a strike.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are two away now. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the catcher, Ryan McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that is into right field. A base hit. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. Into the box now. Ezekiel Carrera looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Mark Zepchinski.
Cameron Maybin. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Seattle, the designated hitter. Nelson
into
Cruz.
The windup and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball. Strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer to the track. Gone into the deck seats in center. At the plate, Danny Valencia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Into the box. Mitch Hennigan. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ken Giles takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
No one out with a runner at second. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Standing in, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And I believe we're going to have a balk call here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting, center
Here's
fielder.
Gerard Dyson. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0-1, here it comes. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Tony Zitch is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
For Seattle, number 55, Tony Zitch.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's safe. So digging in now, George Springer. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about. Here's the first pitch to him. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A runner in scoring position with none out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The left fielder, number
Digging
9.
in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marwin Gonzalez goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Mike Leake. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line.